Team, this is Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals. It all starts tonight. We have worked so hard to get to this point. Let's show them that we are the best team in the NHL. Let's work hard, let's play together, let's out-hit them, let's outsmart them, and let's win this game. Go team, go!
Opening face-off is just seconds away. The proverbial line in the sand is drawn at center ice, and we are underway. Fires it. They score! And a quick goal here in the first by the road team has changed the momentum quickly.
Well, yeah, quick goal, quick strike, and that's exactly what you want to do when you're on the road. You want to set the tone early. You want to take the life out of the fans. There's so many ebbs and flows in a playoff series, James. You want to make sure that you get on the board first. Well, mission accomplished here. Right away, they're dictating pace.
The Jets couldn't have asked for a better road start tonight.
Well, this is the way to silence the crowd, and this is the best start that you can ask for. 1 minute into the game, and you're up 1-0, and now the home team has to climb back.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Detroit shot the puck against the half wall. Great heads-up play by the defender. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Scheifele's been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run. And anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
Detroit's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts him down. Just slide to the net. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Scooped up along the wall by Pionk. The Red Wings ready to go on the attack. Denies him!
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Jets take possession off the faceoff. Picked up along the boards by Siplikov. Sends a pass over. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come. Pushes it across to Scheifele. Taken by Larson. Oh, what a big-time stop by Talbot.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Winnipeg's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Detroit's won the draw. Pass it up ahead. Here's a blast. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Comes up with the stop. And now he moves it quickly to Dickinson. And that's blocked. Picks off the feed. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Oh, scores! He doubles up the rebound and tucks it home.
I love these types of goals, James, because you're driving the net without the puck. It is hard to get players to go to the net when they do not have it. He's going to get rewarded as a result on the secondary opportunity.
up early here in period number 1, but almost as quickly they get it right back.
Well, they stayed the course here, and halfway through the period, I feel like they're just finding their legs and they're getting into rhythm. Sometimes it takes a little bit, but to get into it here, James, they found it.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Detroit's down here in period 1 despite the fact that they've had way more scoring chances here. Winnipeg's won the face-off deep in their own end. Connors cross the line and gain the zone. The Jets take possession of the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it. Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. I don't think the goaltender had a chance on this one. I mean, such a quick release shot. It was like a flick of the wrist, disguised the shot, and it was in the back of the net.
Ability to counter-strike on full display here in the first.
Yeah, they really did. I feel like they've inserted some tempo to their game, right? They were flat, but they found a way to physically engage, and once you do that, you're more into the game, your legs are firing, and they've gotten some opportunity, and they wind up getting the equalizer because of it. Almost needed a double take there, James, and you hear that sound. Sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. There it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
The Red Wings seize the moment and grab that all-important go-ahead goal up by 1 here in the back half of the first.
Well, this is an earned lead, James, is that they've been first on the puck. They've been quick to it. They dominated in terms of shots on net, and they found the back of the net. Now they can play with a different air of confidence and hopefully ride out the first and continue to hold the lead.
Hall's got it against the boards. Oh, what a save in front! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Hellebuyck's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
The Red Wings have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, great glove save by Hellebuyck.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Red Wings are looking to build on this one-goal lead. The Jets win it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Taken along the wall by Larkin. Across the line from center. Here's a shot. There's a save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Tries to get it over to Larkin. Moves it to Edvinsson. Sends it quickly to Raymond. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Solid hit on the play. And he comes up with the glove save. The Red Wings move to the offensive zone. Fires it. Great save by Hellebuyck. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Tries to feed it over to Larkin. Pass across to Raymond. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Slides it quickly to Raymond. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Fires it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. And now it's grabbed by Sandberg. Moves it quickly over to Lowry. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Stretch pass.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Oh, it's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Detroit's got a one-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. Slides it over with pace to Raymond. And it's a quick pass to Larkin. Takes the feed. Denies him in close. Quick shot. And that goes off a player. Puck picked up by Pionk. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Picks off the pass. From the point, looks to make something happen. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Quick shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the...
He's got a step. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Second period set to get underway. Quite the display of heavy artillery in the opening frame. Let's see if it carries over here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Detroit's had a great start. You really...
All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across.
He scores! There's the hat trick and Leonard Rain Chapeau!
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way. I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
The Red Wings can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They got the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Oh, wow! Devastating hit there!
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Larkin's lugging the puck. And now it's over to Edvinsson. Beats the puck over. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. And every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier. And they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage. And they capitalized and executed with it. poor effort by the entire team, and the coach knows it behind the bench and is visibly frustrated right now. He's tried everything in this game, pressed different buttons. He's going to have to look in a different direction if he wants to get back in it.
And it looks like the hockey equivalent of going to the bullpen's happening here as they're going to change goaltenders.
Hopefully this can get the wheels in motion for something positive. It's just been a disastrous game, and they're going to get him out of there and put some relief in.
Detroit's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Schwartz carries the puck in his own zone. Tosses it to Raymond. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Here's a short pass to Larkin. Moves it in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Into the attacking area from the left side. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Quick pass over to Raymond. Penalty coming up. Comes up with a stop. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Red Wings have been handed 2 for interference.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box.
The Jets get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Here's a shot. They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
The Jets desperately needed that, and Cheryl, I know I sound like Captain Obvious on that one.
Well, 2-goal deficit is certainly better than a 3-goal deficit, James. I know I'm Captain Obvious as well there. But finding a way to get it done, there's a lot of time left in this game for them to claw their way back in. It just takes one to reset the sail.
Detroit's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, look at this.
He saved it! Oh, wow! He was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Detroit's got the puck. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Jets have been penalized, holding the call.
You take your hand off of your stick to grab an opponent, you better make sure the official isn't watching, because that's a call all day long.
Detroit's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power plays more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Detroit's got it along the wall. Scores! And there it is, the power play goal. Lights the leg.
This is a great power play goal, James. They have the execution in terms of their passing along the outside, and then they attack the net with a shot. You have to have net front presence and create a screen. That's exactly what they have, and they capitalize as a result.
extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Bumped off the puck. Grabbed along the board by DeMello. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
The Red Wings have had an answer for everything that their opponent has sent their way. Any type of adjustment, they've had an answer for.
Quick pass across to Larkin. Handles the puck. Turns it aside with a glove.
But when you're on, James, and just look at a highlight reel of the hat trick that he's had tonight. I mean, he does it different ways where that puck is on his stick. He has found his way to the net, and he's converted 3 times tonight. I mean, you just have to get the puck to him. You know, the coach and all his teammates are saying, get it over to him. He's going to put it in.
Detroit's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Red Wings continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Connor's got it on the offensive end. Takes the pass. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Here's an odd man rush. Blocked in front. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Scheifele. Detroit's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to DeBrincat. Feeds the puck to Larkin. Gains the zone on the left wing. Here's a shot. And he had the answer on that one. Detroit's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Velarde's won the draw inside his own end. From the neutral zone now. Puck grab by Schwartz. Now a quick pass to Ehlers. The Jets played along the wing. Oh, and he whiffs. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Scores! Deuces Wild, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Sometimes when you're an odd-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Detroit's been feeling good all night long. Look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
The Red Wings gain possession. Puts one on net. Turned aside with a glove. The Red Wings have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. Winnipeg's won the defensive zone draw. Quick shot, and he makes the stop with the glove. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. The Jets gain control of it. And he slides it quickly to Scheifele. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The glove making it look easy on the play. Detroit's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Winnipeg's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Puck scooped up by Ehlers. Quick pass to Schwartz. And he's got the answer for that one.
Talbot's been bailed out by his team here, no question, James. I mean, he's struggled between the pipes. They're doing everything they can to get on the board and keep this game in their favor. He's just got to take a breath there after that save and find a way to continue to make them.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Red Wings have been fantastic through 40 minutes of... Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player and athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one. Sometimes I think that the game is real slow for some athletes, and in this case, he is showing just that. I mean, he is finding the open players like everyone else is standing still while he threads the needle.
Detroit's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And a great save!
Palmer is aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
And he had an answer with that save! The Red Wings have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Larkin's won it off the faceoff. Detroit's moving it up the ice. Passed up ahead. Picked up along the wall by Larkin. Slides the puck over. Miller's got it along the boards. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Gustafsson. Takes the puck behind the net. Cops ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. From center, they get into the attacking area. Here's a chance! And that caroms off a body in the lane. And that slides right out to center ice.
Watson's almost back on the ice. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
The Jets will have to kill off 2 minutes here, charging the call.
They've been back on their heels this entire game. Just look at the scoreboard, James. I'm sure the underlying metrics will meet the eye test as well. But that frustration is now translating in penalties. They got to find a way to figure this out.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Save it to it again on the power play.
Well, everything's been precise and decisive. I mean, when they move the puck, they move it with a purpose, James. And you can certainly tell that the practice, it's been paying off. There's only certain players that can pull this off, James, and he is one of them. You know that puck is coming to him all the time, but somehow he manages to still get it off. At a loss right now, really doesn't know what to do to fire his troops up. I mean, they've had nothing all game long, no energy, and everything he sent has been tuned out. He's got to find a way to get them back here.
Detroit's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Dumps it in. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Shakes off the coverage. Right on the doorstep. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Moves the puck behind the net. Knocked away. Here's a chance in front. Hammers the shot. Stops it with a glove.
Larkin's had multiple assists in this game so far here, James. I mean, pick your poison right now. I mean, if you go to him as a defender, you're going to open up lanes to the ice because he's going to manipulate you. If you don't go to him, he'll take what's given. I just love his game. He's a dual threat right now. But most importantly, he knows how to distribute the puck.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Connors won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. Quick feed to Connor. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Blazing in on the breakaway. Breakaway save.
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge those at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save. Raymond's puck possession has been outstanding tonight, and anytime he's had the puck on his stick, he's made things happen, and that's a sign of a great hockey player because it's also a sign of good IQ. He knows how to scan, he knows how to process, he takes what's given in terms of distribution, but also not afraid to shoot the puck. I love the layers to his game, James, the reason he's got multiple points tonight.
Follows ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Quick feed to Larkin.
Detroit's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
The Jets grab possession with the puck. Niederreiter's got it along the wing. Big time stop there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in. Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Larkin's taking it from his own end. Scoops up the puck now. And he passes it up ahead to Raymond. Along the half wall with the puck. Fires it. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper. But he turns it aside. Shot. And it gets nowhere near the net. Blocked on the play. Sends it quickly to Larkin. From the open ice, they gain the line. Scores! And look who's at it again!
You don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. Well, a big defensive breakdown leads to this opportunity, and he makes the most of it with a teed-up shot. It's a one-timer, and he hammers it home.
continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Slides it across. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Connery's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Siplikov's got it along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Detroit's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Sidesteps the check. Taken by Sandberg. Loses the coverage there. Ehlers has the puck against the half wall. Slides into Larkin. And now he moves it quickly to Raymond. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Velarde's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Detroit's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Well, that's how you want to kick off a playoff series, by taking that opening win and getting that momentum on your side.
Well, you know, heading into the series, this is the exact game that they've been talking about that they wanted to come out on top on. It's really important to dictate play right from the onset of the series. You really want to send the message that you're here to play, and you're here to stay.
Well, I certainly had a great time, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks so much for spending your time with us here this evening, and we will see you at the next playoff game. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, Game 2 of this matchup is set to go down tonight. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Here's a chance. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Detroit's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! How did he stop that one?
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Shuts him down. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Moves it on over to Larkin. To the low slot. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Broken up in the neutral zone by Scheifele. Puts it on net. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Slides it diagonally to Raymond. Avoids the poke check. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
Detroit's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini-games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area. And that when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
The Jets look to start the transition game. And it's a quick pass to Velarde. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Raymond. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And a great save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Across the line and on the attack. Batted down out of midair. Tries to clear the puck. And they take care of business on the play. From their own end, trying to kickstart this all alone. And that chance goes awry.
Well, yeah, and it's tough here, James. I mean, you know you're in all alone, and there's a lot of pressure when you're on a breakaway. You've done all the work to get to that spot, and a lot of the time you can...
Let's go! Working with the man advantage, and they make it click.
At times, the game can be a game of ping-pong, and you got to find a way to retrieve the puck. That's exactly what he does right there, James. He's hard on it. You got to have a hard nose. You got to roll up the sleeves and get a little bit dirty. He does it. He finds himself with possession of it, and he takes it to the net. The coach has some choice choice words for his bench right now, and you can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
The Red Wings have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Velarde's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Blocked it. He may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick. We always talk about regular season play and playoff season play, right? You know that it's going to be different. It's a harder, it's a heavier style, which is why you need certain components within your team, the physical style of play, to be able to be successful. That hit right there is telltale that they came ready to play.
A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Shot! Scores! On the rebound, it's buried!
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Plenty of time left in this first. Slides it quickly to Larson. Velarde's got it in the offensive zone. Makes it look easy with the stop. Across the line along the left wall. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Red Wings just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Oh, off the crossbar. What a chance on the play. Oh, no luck as it goes off the outside of the post.
Detroit's players can't get too frustrated here with the multiple hit post, James. They're in the lead. They've been effective in the offensive zone, and they're continually generating some shots.
Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Larkin's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Let's move to the middle. Detroit's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck across to Lowry. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Larkin. On the attack along the boards. Blast from the blue line. And that goes off a body. Now a quick pass to Niederreiter. Dumps it into the O-zone. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. That's moved up ahead.
Fast and quick.
Hard save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Hellebuck's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Slides it over with pace to Larkin. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Talbot's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
What a move! Oh, scores! So look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. This is a great goal, James, but it all starts with the pass. But how about the deep before the pass? I mean, drawing the coverage to yourself so that you can open the space to be able to distribute the puck, that's a beauty. coat on that one, but he's going to get out of the net.
Passes the puck over to Larkin. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough. And some good footwork to kick it away. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often and is clearly having a factor in the game. James, they're going to set up in the umbrella. You know that they want to hold the coverage up high, work that puck down low. They'll have someone in front to be able to screen, but they'll also be looking for crossing passes to attack the net.
Oh, what a paddle save on the play. And he can't hang on after that hit. Takes the pass from the boards. Takes the shot. Stop it. Scores! And threes the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. James, no matter which way you slice it, it is tough for a backup goaltender to come in. You're cold, you haven't had any movement, and it's evident there with that first goal that gets by him. Another goal in an insurmountable deficit, and the range of emotion this coach has seen since the beginning of the game is incredible, and now he is just angry, at a boiling point. But anything he says or does is falling on deaf ears. He's been tuned out.
Detroit's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. With possession along the wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Raymond's exploring options with the puck. Moves it to Edmondson. Answers the call with a big save. Connor's going to play it against the half wall. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Angles it over to Connor. Looking to set up offensively. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. "20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Detroit's coach has to be impressed with that opening frame, James, right from puck drop. They had their legs underneath them. They were first to pucks, and they were able to manage it and control the game. They put their opponent on their heels, and they were able to execute. You can't write up a better period.
Can't hang on after that hit. And now it's grabbed by Siplikov. And he sends it across to Connor. Moves around along the half wall. And that's easily turned aside.
Talbot's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Quick pass over to Larkin. And he takes the feed. Shot! Denies him with the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Detroit's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. The Jets win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts them down.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Works it across to Larkin. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Connery's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Detroit's got it in their own zone. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Dishes it off. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove, and it keeps out. Detroit's playing it through the neutral zone. Seider's got the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Picked off by Connor. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Puck sent over to Ehlers. Quick pass across to Schwartz. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. The Red Wings cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, look at this. Quick feed to Perfetti. Makes his presence known on the ice. And great hustle to come up with the puck. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. And he slides it quickly to CZ. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Detroit's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Blacks into the offensive zone. And a good smack with the stick to get it down. Goes right to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picked up by Schmidt. He carries the puck up along the wing. Feeds it over. Dishes it to Larkin. Carries the puck to the neutral zone. Sent into the offensive zone. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. The Jets will play it in their own end. From the left side, they gain the zone. Textbook stop by Talbot. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Hall. Gaining momentum up along the side. Scores! The captain comes through!
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
Checking all the boxes here tonight, Cheryl. I mean, look at the score. I mean, from all facets of the game, too.
Well, let's look at the offensive zone. I mean, they're getting the majority of the shots, but there's a big fat zero on their opponent's side. Why? Because their goaltender's been outstanding, and they've been in good defensive posture, definitely seeing everything.
Detroit's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. The Red Wings have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Detroit's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Winnipeg's going to start with the puck in their own end. Schwartz has it in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Denies him on the stopper. And now he moves it quickly to Sandberg. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Turns it away.
Raymond's been playing with bite tonight and certainly packing a punch here with a hat trick so far in this game. I mean, he has been the option. He has been the threat on the ice. And the other team, they don't have an answer for him. They got to solve this riddle. They got to try and disrupt and negate him if they want an attempt at winning this game.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Sends it quickly to Larkin. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle.
Raymond's been putting on a passing clinic tonight, James. Eyes in the back of his head and just distributing it to the right place at the right time.
Nice zone entry from the middle. The Red Wings played along the boards. And he makes a save there. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Puck picked up by Lowry. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he makes the save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Red Wings have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. And that's off the stick. Big time stop there. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Feeds it on over to CC. Moves it around along the half wall. Turns him away. Oh, they do it again. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a short pass to CC. Looks to pass it to Larkin. Can't keep a hold of it. What a hit against the wall there. Gets the puck in deep. Just a crushing hit against the wall.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Denies him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Puts it in deep. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Sider. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home. And we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Here we go at the start of period number 3. I think at this point it might be just playing for pride here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Winnipeg's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Larkin's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
The Red Wings have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Stones him on the one-timer. Heads to the back of the net. Handles it along the blue line. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Just want to have a look at his assists here, James, so far in this game. You really sense that he's spatially aware tonight. When that puck is on his stick, it really is on a string. I mean, he's manipulating his opponent. He's creating space, but he has just a knack to know exactly where his line mates are. He's threading the needle, he's creating, and he has a couple helpers so far.
Detroit's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. He looks deep to Raymond. Look out. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Connery. Quick pass to DeMello. Sends it in on the attack. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Into the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. He's going to get an assist on this play, and it's because he's hounding the puck, and I think his opponent was hearing some footsteps because they knew who was coming at him. And man, a huge body check that lands in puck retrieval and an eventual play that leads to the goal.
Detroit's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this is going to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Reaches out and uses the stick. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. And he gets that one too. Wow!
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Slides it quickly to Scheifele. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Scheifele's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Winnipeg's got the puck. Fires it. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Detroit's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Puck grab by Edvinsson. Receives the pass. Takes a shot. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The Red Wings have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Larkin's won the draw at center. Detroit's in now. And that's a smart heads-up play by Connor. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Hall. Carries, shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Oh, what a save! Goalie advantage there.
Oh, yeah, and how often you see it after after breakaway. Well, this goaltender, he does his job, making himself big as possible and taking away any daylight.
Detroit's won the faceoff. Denies him! Takes another stop! Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Well, this is an energy shift and one that coaches love. When you barrel in on the forecheck and you separate the body from puck, you're not afraid. You're showing your team that you want to be relentless and drive the paint. That's exactly what he does, and he finds himself with a goal.
Detroit's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
They've got numbers here. Oh, and he misfires on that. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Slides it over with pace to DeMello. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Puck scooped up by Schmidt. Quick pass to Larkin. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Larkin. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And he slides it quickly to Schwartz. Takes a shot. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. Another stop by the goaltender.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Now a quick pass to Schmidt. And he takes the pass.
DeBrincat's team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get?
Winnipeg's looking to break out. Here they come up along the wing. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the hockey. We get to the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Detroit's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Here's a shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Connery! Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Tiptoes around the puck check. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Penalty coming up here. Ehlers is going to serve a pair in the box for holding.
What an ugly game. You're down by a bunch of goals and you take a penalty. Really, it's inconsequential as the game is at a hand. So frustrating.
The Red Wings once again send out their power play unit.
Gotta love when it feels easy, James. When the power play is working, the puck is moving, there's motion, everything seems directed at the net.
Oh, what a move! Nowhere for that shot to go through. And that's knocked away. Gets control of the puck here in his own end.
The point of a power play, James, is have an advantage, and there has been none right here. As you can see, the puck being sent back all the way into their zone. They have to find a way to connect on those passes and create some opportunities.
From the back of the cage with the puck. Shots on the point. Denies him with the save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Haya follows, ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Larkin's won the draw there on the attack. Scores! And the power play does it again!
When you have these kind of nights, you want to be on the ice every time they step over the boards. There's a confidence that they're going to put it in the net. Well, this is just a laser of a shot that beats the goaltender clean, and everyone knew it was coming, including the goaltender. They just couldn't catch up to it.
Game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. If they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Moves the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Jets have it against the wall. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Stop that one. Takes the feed, and he slides it quickly to Raymond, and just got a piece of it to keep it out. And now he moves it quickly to Connor. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Quick shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. Ehlers crosses the line and is on the attack. Big-time save and a big-time shot. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Red Wings are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. That's all she wrote from this one. Well, this team clearly has their eyes on the prize after now taking a second straight win to go up 2-0.
Yeah, and you know that the talk in the room will be about. It'll be about staying present and in the moment. That is one game at a time, because in order to have killer instinct, you got to find a way to take care of business today. Not yesterday, today.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way round.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Well, what a night of hockey, and the intensity will only continue to ramp up at the next playoff game, and we will see you all then here at EA Sports. to go down. There is nothing quite like playoff hockey. Here we go. Detroit's got the puck in the corner. And it's a quick pass to Sider. And there's the save. Pushes it across to Scheifele. Slides the puck across to Siplikov. Over the line they come. Moves the puck more to the middle. Oh, what a save in front. Larkin's on the attack in the offensive zone. Sends it over to Connor.
Hellebuck's finding a way to put that playoff blowout behind him, coming up big here early in the frame to make that save. A lot of confidence that's got to give him.
Quick pass over to Raymond. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And he loses control here. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Takes the pass from the left wing. Passes it over. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Moves it to Siplikov. The Red Wings have it now. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Good use of the body on the play. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James is lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Winnipeg's up 1-0. Detroit's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Passes over to Raymond. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Unloads one, blocked in traffic. Oh, he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this,
he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
the Red Wings trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
Talbot's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here we go. Odd man rush here. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
The Red Wings gave one up early here in period number one, but almost as quickly they get it right back.
Well, they've stayed the course here, and halfway through the period, I feel like they're just finding their legs and they're getting into rhythm. Sometimes it takes a little bit to get into it here, James. They found it.
Detroit's got possession of the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Pass out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Gets it over to Siplikov. Taken by Connor. Here's a shot. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Quick feed to Hall. And he slides it quickly to Raymond. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Well past the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Jets take possession off the faceoff. Slides the puck to Ehlers. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Handles the pass. Shot! And he pounds that one over the cage.
Well, it certainly sounds great as it hits the glass, but it doesn't look great because it doesn't hit the net.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Too much traffic in the lane.
Schwartz is creating a ton of energy out there because of his drive and compete level. I mean, he is off balance, stumbling, and still manages to find the puck and get it to the net. This creates a scoring chance. Yeah, it doesn't go in, but what it does is it creates energy for his entire team as they build momentum.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Quick feed to Larkin. The Red Wings cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a rip! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. And now he moves it to Larkin. Here's a chance! Stops him cold! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, he got a paddle on it.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his feet.
Scores! Wrap it up and tuck it in.
He was one step ahead of the goaltender, sealed tight to the post, and wraps it around, gets there first, and gets the goal. It's players like these that know how to lead the charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer.
Detroit's gone up by one after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident. Now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
Rips it from the blue line. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Moves it to Velarde. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Larkin. Levels him with the hit. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. And he dodges the poke check. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Red Wings have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. The frozen biscuits drop, and we are back underway here. Quick pass to Gustafsson. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Late goings of this period. The Red Wings are looking to build on this one-goal lead. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Tries to get the puck over to Raymond. To his teammate. Huge stop by Hellebuck. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Shifley's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And he loses control of the puck. Detroit's on the attack. Moves behind the net. And he takes the feed. Now a quick pass to Connor. Gets the puck in deep. It's in the back of the net for an own goal.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
Just needed that one, and perfect timing here late in the first.
There's something about the beginning and the end of periods, right? There's a sense of urgency around them, and this team found a way in the dying minutes to get the equalizer here, James. They can take that momentum to the dressing room if they can hold on.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go. Still tied up in the second. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Jets are lucky that this game is tied, James. I mean, they've had the minority of the shots. They really haven't found a way to get to the interior of the ice. They're going to have to pay the price somewhere if they want to get some shots and make this game a game.
The Red Wings have it now. And here's the pass to Raymond. And he sidesteps the check there. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Picked up along the wall by Siplikov. Connors across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Nice feed from the right wing. And that pass goes off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Morrissey. Sends it quickly to Scheifele. And he slides it quickly to Connor. Handles the puck at the point. Great defensive effort with the stick. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. The Red Wings are getting called for boarding on the play.
He might argue because he thought this was a physical play along the boards, but anytime you see the numbers, you got to slow up.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Cops recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. Oh, great work getting the puck out of the zone.
James, when I played, this was my bread and butter. I never saw power play time, but I saw a ton of PK time, and you knew when that puck was on your stick, you had to clear it, not only to get fresh legs on the ice, but now you could contest the neutral zone and defend the blue line on entry. That is the critical piece to any PK unit.
Scooped up along the wall by Schmidt. They move the puck out of harm's way. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Slides it quickly to Velarde. Grabs the puck at center. The Red Wings have it from their own end. And he feeds it down to Raymond. Puck knocked loose after that hit. And he's hammered right onto the bench. New meaning to anyone.
He's in there, isn't he? And everyone's kind of giving the shove, trying to get him out of there. That's embarrassing. Anytime you got to put your head down and get back to the bench, that's tough. You're going to get razzed when you get back to your own.
Moves the puck. And that goes off the player in front. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Raymond's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Slides it over with pace to Ehlers. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Hammers it on the one-timer. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Jets take it along the wall. Denies the slapper. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame, it's all tied up. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Battle along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Morrissey. Lob jam in front, that's broken up. Oh, what a hit!
Well, you know that this is how he plays, James. He's been lining them up all night long. He's doing a great job of physically engaging.
Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he's able to handle that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Read that perfectly with the poke check. Play is called for offside. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And after the draw in center, they've got a hold of the puck. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Here's a short pass to Ehlers. Moves it over to Velarde. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Too much congestion in front. Quick feed to Morrissey. And he takes the dish. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And it's broken up with a stick in front. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Puts it on net. Looks to get the puck over to Gustafsson. And a quick little stick whip and comes up with a turnover. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. And it's a quick pass to Siplikov. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Siplikov, so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Takes control of the puck. Hellebuck's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Well, an interesting timing to opt to use the timeout here in this middle frame.
It may not be traditional, but I do think it's the right time, James. It's recognized that your athletes need a break. Listen, this game is tight. It's the second period. Yes, a whistle could mean that it's in the back of your net. You might as well take the rest now.
40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. From a tough angle. Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Well, he's been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You got to like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James, but finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they win the draw on their own end. That's blocked. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Picks up the puck in his own end. A shot. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Fires it on net. Can't get it to go. Trying to shake the defender. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
The Red Wings have the puck in the corner. Hammers a shot, and he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Detroit's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, that's a huge stop by Hellebuck.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Morrissey. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Schwartz. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Sends a pass over. Sends it across. Makes the save. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Takes the cross-ice pass. Detroit's got the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Moves it to Connor. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. And a good solid hit on that play. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Through pass ahead. And that's blocked away. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Detroit's got it now. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Connor. Tries to feed it over to Scheifele. And now he tries to get it across to Siplikov. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Aya follows, got it against the boards. Quick pass over to Miller. Takes the feed. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. They put the puck into the offensive end. Detroit's got it behind the net. The Red Wings play it along the boards. And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
The Jets send their man advantage unit out once more.
James, I think this is a critical moment in the game. You've had multiple opportunities on the power play. Haven't been able to convert. Now you get another one. The coach is going to have to consider deploying different personnel if they don't get it done.
And that shot dies in traffic. Detroit's got the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot! Denied by Hellebuck. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Battling for it along the boards. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Winnipeg's got him along the wall. Feeds the puck over to Rasmussen. Taken along the wall by Larkin. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. And that's a smart heads-up play by Siplikov. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. And now he angles it across to DeBrincat. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Slides it across. And that goes off course off a body. The Red Wings played along the wing. Shot! Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Velarde's lugging the puck.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James. And one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Rips it from the blue line. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Grabbed along the board by Edmondson. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. And now it's over to Tarasenko. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Quick feed to Connor. Takes a shot. Oh, it almost fools him, but he saves it. Now he slides it up to Raymond. Along the half wall with the puck. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Detroit's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt, get on the prowl, stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
And he makes that save as well.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job. Raymond's been padding the stats tonight, and it's all been earned. I mean, when that puck is on his stick, he is creating both time and space. And when he's going to the net, sticks on the ice, the game's all about habits in the offensive zone, and he's showing all of them right now.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Red Wings are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Hellebuck's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Detroit's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Dished on over to Connor. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Takes it across the blue line. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, big time save by Hellebuck. got the puck along the wall. What a steal in his own end.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect.
And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. This goal is a product of the goaltender not being able to find the puck. And anytime you're in the offensive end, you want to get traffic in front for this very reason. You can see him battling in the butterfly to try and find it, and he finds it too late.
Well, they need a breather here and try to regroup after giving up 2 quick ones here, Cheryl.
Yeah, not 1 quick strike, but 2, James. And sometimes you take your time out just to slow things down. You know your opponent has momentum. Just kind of want to deflate that temperature a little bit and give your players an opportunity to just get reset and refocused.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Great read by the winger to take possession with the 2 centermen tied up. Nice dish from the left wing. Turned aside with the glove by Talbot. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Red Wings come up with the defensive zone draw. Siders carrying it ahead. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. And now he moves it to Ehlers. Fires it, and he turned that one aside.
Talbot's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Loses the coverage there. Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip.
Talbot's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
A critical draw here. That's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Red Wings lead at 4-2. The Jets win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Sends it over to DeBrincat. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it quickly over to Raymond. He carries the puck up along the wing. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. And he slides it quickly to Raymond. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Shot! Big save! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Detroit's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Quick pass to Morrissey. Tries to get it to Ehlers. Nearing the final minute of the third. Now a quick pass to Morrissey. Winnipeg's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Too many bodies in the way. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. 54 seconds. Wide open net. And that doesn't go. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. To the empty net. Scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands. So when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. They've got the 3-0 series lead, and it's hard not to think that they're ready to go to Broom City next here, Cheryl.
Yeah, sweep, and you know that everyone around them is going to be talking about it in terms of the fans, but I'll tell you, the staff will not be, neither will the players within the room. They'll just be staying present, focused on the task at hand, is to win the game, and if they do, guess what? It'll be a sweep.
For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. The playoff action continues here next time, here on EA Sports.
Team, we win this game tonight, we will be the Stanley Cup champions. This is what we have dreamed about since we were young kids. Let's play with the greatest amount of emotion and enthusiasm that we have. And at the end of this game, let's hoist that trophy. Let's live out our dream. Are you with me? Let's do it! Let's win! Win! Win!
Oh, this building's electric and both teams are set to go. Oh, the buzz in the air is next level here in this playoff building. Here's a chance in front, and that doesn't connect. The Jets have it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puck dumped in. Sider's got it in the defensive end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Red Wings win it in the defensive zone. Handles the puck. There's a shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Quick shot! And makes the save. Edvinsson stick handling in his own zone. That's gloved by Talbot. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Winnipeg's got lots of jump in their step tonight. They put lots of pucks on net already. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Raymond. Passes it to Connor. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. When you hear the ping, you certainly know that you've beaten the goaltender clean, and this is what happens here, but it doesn't come out, it goes in the net.
The Red Wings, in a blink of an eye, answer back here in the first.
Yeah, you gotta love that response, right? You know the coach is gonna look down the bench and want to make sure that they're putting someone out there that can kind of reinvigorate and get that momentum back. Well, they got it back.
On the attack and on the boards. With the blast! Denies him with the save! Slides it diagonally to Connor. Oh, he got rocked there.
He got crushed, James, but it looked like it was a clean hit, but sends his stick flying.
Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Winnipeg's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. The Red Wings win the draw on their own end. Handles the saucer pass beautifully. Dishes it off. Oh, off the inside of the post.
Larkin's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
Great save by Hellebuck. There's a blast. There's another stop.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Sends it in deep. Sends it quickly to Hall. They go on the attack through center. There's the whistle. We get an offside.
Raymond's been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run. And anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
Takes the pass. No room for that one to get through. Here's a short pass to Larkin. Hellebuck's going to have to hang on to this and get a whistle.
But yeah, he anticipates the play really well right now, and he's able to hold on there. And I don't mind that play at all. He hasn't been busy, hasn't had to make many saves. His team's winning this game. Just can reset as well in his own zone and allow that line change.
Winnipeg's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. With possession along the wall. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Good hit to knock the puck loose. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Made the stop on the play. Slides it quickly to CC. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Jets are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Winnipeg's taking possession in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Dumps the puck in. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Looking to set up offensively. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Perfetti's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Ehlers. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Slides it over with pace to Perfetti. Takes the feed from the left side. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Past the midway mark in this period, we've got a 2-1 game. Larkin's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Niederreiter's got it in the defensive zone. Back to the blue line. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Hellebuck. And now he moves it quickly to Sandberg. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Raymond's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And it's a quick pass to Perfetti. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Winnipeg's won the defensive zone draw. And he slides it quickly to Iafallo. An easy save by Talbot. Feeds the puck to Raymond. Handles the pass up to the middle of the ice. Slides the puck over. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Iafallo's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Larkin's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Iafallo's moving the puck through his own zone. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Setting up for the face-off with a lengthy 5-on-3 here.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
The Red Wings will play it against the boards. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a blast. Blocked in traffic. Can't connect. Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, hockey is harder and it's heavier in the playoffs, and you got to find a way to get to the middle of the ice, and you got to find ways to win the puck battles. And this right here sends a very clear message that they're ready to play. He just has a huge hit right there to ignite his team.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Angles it over to Velarde. They get it out of the defensive end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. The Red Wings play it along the boards. DeMello's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed as he joins the kill. Shuts them down.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Comes up with the block. Larkin's got control of the puck in the corner. Denies him on the slobber.
Iafallo's penalty is almost expired.
The Red Wings gain possession. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's a 2-1 game. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Well, that's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
And that's intercepted by Connor. Throws it in. Quick pass over to Raymond. Puck picked up by Connor. Shot! Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. Puck grab by Edmondson. Now a quick pass to Sider. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Quick feed to Connor. Detroit's moving it into the offensive end. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Feeds it over. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Pionk. Lots of time left in this period. Winnipeg's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Red Wings win possession here in the open ice. Quick feed to Ehlers. Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Schwartz is really showing his nose for the net and his tenacity around the puck. He stumbles and he's off balance. Listen, the puck is not in the perfect position to shoot, but he manages to corral it and still get it to the net. These are the types of efforts it takes to win big games.
And that's blocked in traffic. And he takes the feed. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Larkin's taking it from his own end. Passes it in front, and that's stopped. Hellebuck's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Works it across to Ehlers. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Shot! Fantastic save!
Hellebuck's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Big time stop there.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Nice speed from the left side up the middle. The Red Wings will play it against the wall. And there's the save.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speed, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
Detroit's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Schwartz. Velarde's got it in the offensive zone. Detroit's gained the line and into the zone. Puts it on net. Oh, that's got to hurt. What a play. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. More than half the period left to play. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Detroit's won the face-off deep in their own end. Here they come. Look out, here they come on the attack. Detroit's got possession at center. And he slides it quickly to Larkin. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Winnipeg's on the attack. He says, let's get physical on that play. And now he passes up to DeBrincat. Past the halfway mark of this period, 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Moves it to Morrissey. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Larkin.
The Red Wings have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
We got a whistle as the puck sails into the bench.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Scheifele's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Quick pass across to Raymond. Dumps it in. The Red Wings will play the puck from behind the net. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And now he moves it quickly to Siplikov. Slides the puck across to Connor. Sends it into the offensive zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. They've got some momentum here. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Tries to feed it over to Connor. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And they'll dump it in. Looks to make a play over to Larkin. Oh, look at this. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Big-time stop.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Winnipeg's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. And an easy glove save on the play.
Hellebuck's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Here in the late goings of the period, Winnipeg's got a 3-1 lead. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Now over to Miller. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. And it's a quick pass to DeMello. Back to the point it goes. With the stop. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Battle along the wall. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Moves the puck over to Miller. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Hellebuck's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Can't keep a hold of it. Oh, a clutch save! Minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third.
Okay, we played two-thirds of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Red Wings need to find a way to own the puck, James. There's way too many turnovers in this one, and they haven't found a way to generate offense. They need to support the puck carrier, and they need to generate some offense.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Here they come on the attack. Fires it on net. Stopped by Hillebuck. Battle along the boards. Plays the body into that play. And he lowers the boom there. And makes the routine save. And he sidesteps the check there. From the open ice, they gain the line. And he's got the answer for that one. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Here he is, takes the shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. And he slides it quickly to Pionk. And that's a great heads-up play by Larkin. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Pionk. Now a quick pass to Velarde. Shot! And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. And that's a smart heads-up play by Larkin.
The Red Wings are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Sends the pass over. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Oh, right into the opposition bench and getting up close and personal with some people I don't think he really wants to.
Not a chance. I mean, he's over the boards here, and everyone's kind of giving that extra shove, the extra mittful, if you will, and then get the heck off our bench.
The Red Wings have it from their own end. He's got a step. Oh, what a stop on the breakaway.
It's a one-on-one battle, and the goaltender's going to win this one here, James. Just love the way that he stands his ground, and you want to make your opponent move first? Well, guess what? He's able to make this save because of it. Hillebuck's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Sends the cross-ice pass. Fires it into the offensive corner. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Sends it to the cross side. Oh, what a hit! He might need smelling salts after that.
He might need smelling salts because he's going to have to pick himself up, not just to get to his feet, but also to find his stick.
Slides it diagonally to DeBrincat. Carries it in. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Fires it into the offensive zone. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Unloads from the blue line. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Hillebuck's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical, and he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
The Red Wings and still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. Larkin's got it. Now they'll look. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
They almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, it's a quick release shot, James, but it goes off of the inside of the post. Sometimes it redirects out. This time, it redirects in.
Detroit's got one back here in the third, but they still need another.
They're going to have to swarm the puck and find a way to retrieve it. And it's shot selection as well. Good opportunities, get to the slot, and find a way to convert.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And he slides it quickly to Siplikov.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Takes the feed at the back end. And he gives it from the slot shot to make the save. Detroit's got him along the wall. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Well, he's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Detroit's trailing by 1. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Winnipeg's got it in the defensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Winnipeg's going to play it from the corner. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Winnipeg's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Tosses it on to Larkin. And that's picked up by Gustafsson. Puck skips into the bench and we'll get a reset. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. As the official makes their way over the bench to talk to the coach. I mean, this game is anybody's game right now, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, it's a critical juncture as well here, James. And the coach wants an explanation as to why the official's making the call at this time.
Topside still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Sends it quickly to Scheifele. Can't connect on the shot. Turned aside with a glove by Hellebuck. Here in the late going of the frame, it's all tied up. A critical draw here. The Red Wings win that offensive zone face-off. Hellebuck's going to pounce on the puck to get a whistle here, and there's a strategy to this one.
It is, and it's a good strategy. Listen, they've been outplayed, and he's been phenomenal in the net, and every play matters, and the right one right now is to pounce on this puck, get the whistle, and reset the tone in your own zone.
What a steal in his own end. Receives the pass. Ehlers plays it against the boards. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Puck moved over to Larkin. I don't don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Ehlers plays it into the offensive zone. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck. Turns it over. Moves it quickly over to Schwartz. And he takes the pass. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Rocked them in the open ice. And there's the buzzer. 60 minutes have been played, and we are still tied. Let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports. Lot of different choices on social media as to who'll be the hero here in overtime. Let's find out who's got the game on their stick. Overtime has started, and remember, we only need one shot to win this one. They score! Overtime winner! And there is your Stanley Cup champions!
The childhood dream comes to an end as they're victorious to win the Stanley Cup, James. What an unbelievable moment that they've shared together. The sacrifices, the preparation, and it all culminates in this. A win, a victorious Stanley Cup.
The moment of truth has arrived. Lord Stanley is about to be handed out.
So much fun. You can feel and sense the dream is alive. It is right there, and I'm really curious to see who hoists it over their head first, James.
And here comes Cap, the engine, the lifeblood, the heart and soul of this squad. And he's finally a Stanley Cup winner.
Yeah, for the first time, to be able to hoist that cup is an incredible feeling. I can just imagine the emotion that's circulating through his veins. But he has done everything for this team, both on and off the ice. This is a deserved and earned moment.
He put the power and power play in the Stanley Cup run, Cheryl, and he is now a Stanley Cup champion.
Yeah, he's hoisting the cup, and I'm telling you, he led in all areas when it comes to the power play. In particular, when it came to goals, they drove it through him, and he delivered every chance he got.
What a moment, all those years, and he finally is a Stanley Cup champion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and he was so good between the pipes, wasn't he, James? I mean, you can't win without solid goaltending, and he was the backbone of this team. He deserves it, and he hoists it, and you can see the smile on his face.
And it's your Conn Smythe Trophy winner's turn to get the cup. Man, he was electric.
Oh, he was outstanding, wasn't he, James? And he hoists the cup, and he knows. I mean, you always want to feel like you contributed as a player, and the feeling goes that much further. But how about his production leading in goals? I mean, he was incredible.
Cheryl, I love this moment. Nobody ever looks their best in this picture, but this is the moment everybody loves.
Oh, you're grizzled, you're sweaty, you're banged up, you name it, you've been through it, but you did it all. You sacrificed your body, you sacrificed everything to be in the moment, each and every one of you. Now you get to do it together, get this fabulous celebration photo, one that will go on your wall and you'll never forget.